Good morning, good morning. It's Nicole Danell, your sexy stage 4 colon cancer metastasized to the liver patient. And you have tuned in to the Nicole Danell YouTube channel. Good morning, good morning. It is Wednesday, it is hump day, it is overcast out here. Look like it's about to rain or snow. So I just wanted to say good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday, happy hump day. Hope you guys are warm wherever you're at because there is a storm that's about to come through. Also, I just wanted to update you. I'm going for my chemotherapy today. This is my 3-day week, of course. So I will be going today, stay a couple hours and come back home, eat, and then rest. So I may or may not do another video. It just depends on how I feel. If I have the energy to, set everything up again, because I do move it out the way because it's in my bedroom right now. So I just want to also just speak about as far as, oh God, sorry guys, to speak about mental health. I just want everyone to just take a minute, just take a little minute. And just always remember and think about those that may have took their lives as far as due to mental health, and as well as look after or contact or reach out to your friends that are strong or the ones that may be weak. You never know what they may be going through, just as well as they may not know what you're going through. So everyone should just reach out and contact and check on each other and just keep on doing that, letting people know if you really need to, talk to someone. Excuse me, please, let someone know. If you can't, if you don't feel like saying it, text them, send them an email, write a note, send a letter, whatever you have to do. You don't need to go through this alone. And, I know I have sibling that experienced that, and sometimes they can make it seem like everything is okay when it really isn't okay. So I think that you should just pay attention to certain things, ask certain questions, because I wish I would have paid attention to a little bit more to certain things and reading between the lines instead of listening to the upbeat voice and sounded like everything is okay. So I'm thinking everything is okay, not knowing to check or ask any questions. So, I'm learning from that, and as well as many people may learn from that as well. But, so many people are taking their lives nowadays. I mean, it's in the forefront because there have been, people that are considered stars, even though we have it, happen maybe every hour, every minute, within everyday life. We just don't hear about it as much unless it affects your family. But I just want to say, everyone has had that low moment, and even myself, I've had low moments, and not during this process, but just previously. But I made a promise to myself that I would not allow myself to get into that space again. But that's me. Everybody is not the same. Just as well as my attitude towards my cancer is totally different from a lot of people. But again, like I said, that's me. And I'm not expecting anybody to be exactly like me because we all are different. But I could just tell you as far as what I experience, how I handle it, and how I keep myself going. I can't speak, for others. I just hope that I am a motivating factor for people to try things differently or think about things differently. So you never know. But also, what I'm going to say, make sure that you're paying attention to your body, paying attention to any symptoms that you've never had before. It could be lower back pain, right or left. It could be stomach issues, bowel changes, blood in your stool, not able to eat, not able to move your bowels, not able to digest your food, vomiting, weight loss that can't be explained. Just any of those symptoms, if you're having them, just speak to your primary care. Or if you already have a GI, speak to your GI. If not, you can always look up one in Google, or if people still use the telephone book, or Safari, however whatever you use, you can look that up to see as far as, or someone can recommend one to you. But just go get screened, go get checked. Just make sure you're getting your colonoscopy. And I always say it's better to catch it in the first stages versus the fourth stage. And also it's better to find out that you don't have it, and it could be something else, and it could lead you to checking on something else. But you'll never know if you don't check. So I just say go ahead. I missed a lot of symptoms because I diagnosed them as something else because I've had other issues, especially with my back. I had back surgery, I had spinal fusion, so I have a plate and screws in my back. And the pain that I had, which was due to the colon cancer, I associated it with the same pain I had, previously when I had the issues with my back. So, it's just things you have to pay attention to. Don't, diagnose yourself. Don't look it up and think you done figured it out. Just go get checked. Because I wish I would have just had that mindset. But, things happen for a reason. I'm here today now in this space because of a reason. And I take on whatever God has for me. I take it on, and I just go ahead and keep on going, keep on smiling. Wake up every day thankful because I do have another day to beat this disease, as well as I hope and pray that others have the same opportunities and the same as far as mental state when it comes to dealing with it. Excuse me, sorry guys. But if you don't, I would suggest, if you need counseling, if you need peer groups, if you need as far as group therapy, there's different things. I always, stress and talk about the Colorectal Alliance, because they help a lot as far as with, research, raising money, allies. I'm an ally with them. They just have all kind of different things that they can offer you, information, the new trials, the new treatments, different things, because everybody's cancer is different. Everybody's body is different. You react to certain chemotherapy and treatments differently. So you have to do what's best for your body, for your life, for your family. And also, just to speak about caregivers, make sure, the caregivers are getting the rest they need, the time they need, the self-care they need, so that they can better help you and better be, be a better caregiver to you. Because when they're stressed, it's not going to be good for you. They need to be relaxed as well. Sometimes they might need to take a break and switch out, because especially if it's family members. Because I went through that with my mom, and I understand, it's not just hard on the patient, it's also hard on the caregiver. But a lot of times the caregiver really doesn't understand how much harder it is for the patient. And the patient is not trying to not think about you or think about the other person, but they have so much that they're fighting for, and having to just be in that space to help themselves, that at that time they have to be selfish. They can't really think about that, because the purpose of you being there is to help them get through this, is to be there for them, is to listen to when they cry or when they're in pain. So if you're not built for that, that's fine. Don't step into those shoes, because everybody isn't, and that's okay. But don't get into that space if that's not your space, because you're not doing anything for that patient. You're just making it worse for them. So I just want, to speak about that as well. But guys, I just want to say, I hope the sun comes out today. If it doesn't, it's fine, because I'm still going to smile. I'm still going to enjoy my life, because guess what? I realize, life is short. Whether you have cancer or disease or anything, you could die just from natural causes. It could be no causes. So enjoy your life. Do what you want. If you're able to afford certain things that you want, just get it. Just do it. Long as you're not putting yourself into a situation that is going to, be detrimental to yourself and your family as far as financially, then do it. If you're able to do it, do it. Just always know that, you work hard to play hard. You can't just always work. It's not always about work, and it's not always about money as well. It should be about life. and love and family and friends. And if money does come with it, guess what? That's a blessing. That's a great thing. Because yes, we do need money. I'm not saying you don't need it. I'm not saying don't think about it. But I'm just saying don't base everything off of money. Don't chase money. Do what you like to do and that money will come. Help people, that money will come. Love people, that money will come. You don't have to worry about it. If you're doing what you need to do, guess what? It's going to come. It's going to follow you. It's going to chase you. You never have to chase it. So just, be happy. Just if you need to be around family more. I know with the pandemic, it's a lot. And, it's a lot for a lot of people. It's a lot for me. I mean, I love family. I love doing stuff. But guess what? Because I have cancer and because of COVID, I can't do any of the things, 90% of the things that I love to do. But guess what? I find other ways to go ahead and, take up that time. I love to read. I'm an artist, so I've been, doing a lot of artwork that I've been trying to work on. It's been taking me a little while because sometimes I get tired and I have to do other things and then, appointments, rest, eating. So, my time is not like it used to be. My strength is not like it used to be, but thank God I'm still here. So I just have to say, thank you guys for following me. Thank you guys for subscribing. Thank you guys for liking. Thank you guys for sharing. Thank you guys for donating, praying, love, hugs, kisses, everything. Just thank you guys. And just remember, just, tell someone you love them today. You like them. You miss them. Tell your family. Tell your children. Hug them if you can, if they're in the same house with you. But just, show someone some love because there's so many things going on in life now. It's just so hard and everybody is not built for everything. And that's okay. That's just how life is. We all are different. We all react to things differently. We all handle things differently. But it's okay. We still, we still bleed the same. We still all need love and just be patient. Sometimes patience is a virtue, as they always say. So just give that love to that person you may think that may not need it, but really do need it. So I am Nicole Danell, and I will see you guys later. And I am out. Mwah.